It's a bantamweight title fight between Dominic Cruz and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the field.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Cejudo going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Good work from the top here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Oh, nice job to reverse position. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Cruz ground and pound from half guard now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Final minute. Good work here to the body on the ground by Dominic Cruz. Oh, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cruz. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, ground and pound starts.
10 seconds now to go in the round. The Dominator ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, round two is here. Let's see how it plays out. Dominic Cruz versus Henry Cejudo.
You ready? Fight!
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Unable to connect there. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after him, he may be able to finish his fight.
So unofficially 69 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz. Well, 6 out of every 10 strikes roughly have found the mark, landing with 60% accuracy against Henry Cejudo.
Nice body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that snap?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cruz. 1 minute to go in round 2. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Seconds to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Kick to the body by Cruz. Oh, brutal knee to the body. What a round.
Hey, stop.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Just misses with the jab. Oh, good defense here to...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Working on another submission attempt here. Cejudo's going for an arm here. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Cejudo's trying for the Kimura submission here.
And now he falls back into the finishing position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Big kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, nice.
Just misses with the right. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cejudo. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent will take.
Massive shot. That is it. Great job.
You better listen up. Chrome spokes with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Drugless and 2 packets in your pocket. Disco dust hits your nose like a rocket.
It's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, that's a good combination from the former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem. And right now, the problem is growing for his opponent.
Whittaker, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Nice hook lands.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Whittaker gets caught by the elbow. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very deep.
Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. You've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stop at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend has gone off that goose and cola. You about goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like back, get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. Big belong to fire, the non-complier, the death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all week. That's a lie, that's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack, rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, getting out the escalator, run it too smooth and don't trigger the underdancer. Lacking, I would've ran me up.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in this.
So he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
All right, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke. He might get a finish here. And he's out. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Usman's back in full mount.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
And he's out. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Kamaru Usman!
Oh my goodness, what a fight!
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight. And not just the finishing instincts, but just the transitions and how patient he was to make Bruce Buffer.
This beat is cray cray, ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Thug to the fire, spit a
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
fire, thug to the fire.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall. off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to hold him, yep, absolutely.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped it. He lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly.
Now we go inside the octagon.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell them back it up, hit 3 beats now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and DC. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Whitaker's knee is blocked. Got clipped with the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come from straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he skyrocketed to the top of the division.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, hook to the head by Adesanya.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
1 minute. Straight right hand, no good.
Leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Whitaker. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Just unable to quite find that range. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Adesanya's got the tie clinch now. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, and potentially a critical takedown here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Oh, lands the elbow there from top position. Surprised that one didn't open him up. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Robert Whitaker. 48 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, the number's not all that efficient. 43% the accuracy rate against Robert Whittaker. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
What a round. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood corner was able to relay that message to their fighter.
That is how you scramble, folks. That shot blocked by Whittaker. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high clutch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, he flips him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, takedown there by Robert Whittaker. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Adesanya. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But...
oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's a tech arm bar now.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC. Whittaker's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Robert Whittaker. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Robert Whittaker. He lands with the left. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, a lot of tremendous striking.
Have a seat. Listen, that was a great round. You wanna know why?
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, we
didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Go get him.
stuffs the takedown there. How good is this? That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Close guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 45 seconds remain in the round.
So they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boys start letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind, man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this gang by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your guns and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Had to sign this K, no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali, so you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty. Cause I learned how to work this handy, not to just pout or Scandi. I was with bro eating jello fat aunties. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next day I go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come off the ring like Andres 1000. I bought a new Henny and a cost 4,000. Kept it close, pagans wanna out me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us wanna try me. Why first put me in court and trow me? Bad bees get bored and down me. And ask for a guy to the nest, I'm like, shall we? Lay back but still rowdy. Same goose when thrown back, still round me. Funny how my old thing still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Tried and can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G.
I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths, so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they
gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh, man,